Hey girl, we're about to get into a reading with Mr. JayZ, okay, Mr. Sean Corder. Welcome him to the show. Hey Jay, welcome honey, because where you been? Because your boy Diddy is out here being raided, okay, being talked about up and down these Google streets, the YouTube streets, honey, and everybody want to know on Twitter where you at. Now, you're a grown man, he a grown man. You don't have to be here babysitting him. But people saying that y'all have some association together. So we want to find out what's your association with P. Diddy. Okay, and why is you hiding out and not speaking out for this man? But then you don't speak out for nobody, girl. You barely speak out for Beyonce, and when you did speak up for Beyonce, we didn't even know who you was talking about. We like, is he talking about Blue Ivy? He talking about Beyonce? Is he talking about the lady down the street? Baby, we did not know. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this reading real fast with you, JayZ. We ain't gonna waste too much of your time because I know you claim you're a busy businessman, but it's like, what kind of businessman can you trust with his hair like that? Baby, not mine, baby. Baby, I can't sign no contract with you. Mm-mm. Now, again, JayZ acting like he all calm and sweet now. He in his 50s. But we know he got a past out here. If you check out the last reading I did on him, honey, he was very mean, like when it came to Foxy Brown. And matter of fact, the women that was in his life. So he got a little streak out there too, but he just act like he's so calm and just collective. He just don't seem like a troubled guy, especially after we see him in the elevator with Solange. Solange just a kicking and going at him, honey, just a kicking going, and all he doing was going like this to block her. Because, he could have did a shove. He could have did anything. He didn't. So, girl, maybe he'll change man. So, let's go ahead and get into this reading real fast, real quick. Divine Angels getting the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around JayZ. Now, the first thing we want to know is, can the cards tell us where is JayZ? Okay. Now, I don't have a card to have a lot of locations and stuff like that, but we're going to see how close we can get with these cards, girl. Now, where is JayZ and what's the energy around him, if anything? Where is JayZ? JayZ, where you at? The people want to know. Okay, thank you, Jay. Because the people been asking, okay? And that's the least you could do is give us a card or two to tell us where you at. Now, honey, we got the mature man here. Now, I don't know the mature man. JayZ, now, you're a man of a mature age at this point. So, is this you? Okay, but I would assume that you maybe be the main man. So we got an older man, honey. Do y'all know this man? Okay, he could be a CEO of, Jay's production company. Because, these men right here that look like him don't own nothing for real. They just pretty much be sponsors. I mean, they be like influencer, if you will. They barely own anything. They're just the face of the company so that they can treat people who look like him bad. And then the person that look like this can say, well, no, it's not a race thing or anything like that because you guys are the same color. But we're not the same color as you, sir, and you allowed this man to treat us any kind of way. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to see, this is the mature man. So it's an older man somewhere in the library. Baby look like he's somewhere, an educated man, look like a CEO, look like he worldly. Okay, JayZ could be around the world with him. Okay, we're going to see what's going on. Let's move on. Oh, we got an official person, baby. Now, this official person is, okay, like official person, number one, somebody of high standards, some type of accolades he got going on for himself. This could also be an official person like somebody in the military, police, or someone of some type of statue. Okay, somebody with high standards, if you will. Okay, somebody with medals. Okay, this is somebody, that's somebody. Now, again, this could be a police officer, honey. JayZ, are you in jail, baby? Okay, let the people know so we can call Beyonce to come get you out. Okay, oh, we got the main man. Now, listen. Now, when the main man shows up with another man and official, now this all men showing up. So, is he at the all male brunch? Okay, he having some type of business meeting, baby. He probably missed a meeting with his lawyer. And when the main man is next to the mature man, with the official man in between, honey, it's like, is this your boyfriend? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, this is just how the cards go. Because his father, JayZ don't know his father. Okay, nobody don't know his father. I think his mama is his mama and father, literally. Okay, his mama part of the LBGXYZ, the Rainbow Coalition. So I don't think he even never knew his father. If he do, I don't know him. Okay, so this is an older man that he's with, honey. And if he's older than JayZ, baby, that man about 70 years old, probably 60, 70. But then we got somebody official here. Now it seems like JayZ probably meeting with his side man, his boss, and a lawyer, some type of somebody on the legal side. Okay, at somebody's house. Okay, this is a nice house. Now it could be JayZ house. JayZ got a nice house with Beyonce at this point, I'm sure. But this is a big house, gated community, honey. Or at least a gated house. And then I see official buildings behind the house. So he on some type of official business right now. And he could be having this meeting at his house. Now somebody said he was in Tokyo. Okay, on Twitter. But you never know how accurate they are. And then we got a message here. Over there signing some documents, some paperwork, some official paperwork. So JayZ is on some official business, okay? He could either be trying to sell a house, sell some property, or he's at somebody's house, one of these men, okay? Could be a lawyer, a judge. He meeting with some official men concerning what's in this documents, what's in this envelope. Now this mature man is somebody that could be possibly very close to JayZ. Very close. Okay, this is a secret business, honey. Let's see what y'all doing over there. Baby, what are y'all planning over there in this house? You and these men. All these men at this house, JayZ. What are y'all planning? What are y'all doing? Okay, let me know. So we're trying to get to the bottom of it. We're trying to see, should we be investigating you or what? No disrespect, Jay. You know, this official business, okay? Don't take it personal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Now, first we got somebody that's rebellion. Okay, we got somebody that's fighting against it, fighting the power. Okay, so it seems like he's trying to come up with some type of defense against somebody. Okay, he rebellion. It speaks about an upstart, a revolution. Okay, he about to start a revolution, baby. He about to start a revolution, baby. Okay, and it will be televised. So he say. So we got a rebellion here, followed by burnt by the sun. Could be burnt by Diddy, burnt by the elites. Okay, this could be a boule meeting as well. Speaks about his ambition, his extension, his reach. So it seems like, honey, they probably taking some reach away from him. That he probably being demoted. This is official business that's going to demote him. You know, probably have him stepping down, signing away some properties, just like Diddy. Because the streets are talking. And you know these men are listening. And they're not going to play with their money like that. So it seems like somebody's being burnt by the sun. Or are you trying to burn P. Diddy? Okay, are you the one burning P. Diddy behind closed doors? We're going to find out. Oh, and then we got some death rights, baby. You know what that means? It's the opposite of birthrights. You born into a birthright is when you born into some type of legacy and you get rights from that. Like the royal family, you born into a rich family. You know, if you Jeff Bezos kid, you born into the right type of family. But if it's a death right, baby, that means you're going to be taken out for some type of rights, okay? And, baby, if you get taken out, you ain't getting the rights. It's the people who left behind that are going to have the rights. It speaks about saying goodbye, a formal occasion, and honoring lives. Ooh, are they planning and plotting? Are you putting out a hit on somebody? Okay, because he rebelling, which means he's going against somebody. There's somebody going against somebody, and somebody who has reached. Okay, somebody's being burnt by the sun, which means there's a demotion here. Okay, somebody's being demoted. Okay, it's over. And then we're going to get some death right, which means we probably have some type of insurance policy on this person. So let's see what is his affiliation when it comes to P. Diddy. Okay. Now, what's the energy around you and P. Diddy right now, baby? Because it seems like you're there making it official behind closed doors without Diddy. Or maybe you with Diddy, because 3 men's here. I don't see Diddy being one of the men, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's see. What's going on? What is your energy with P. Diddy right now? Okay. How do you feel about P. Diddy right now? JayZ. Oh. Okay. So y'all, what we got here? First, we got that King of Swords energy. Now, y'all know my King of Swords is the bad boy, the bad man, okay, of the deck. He's the one that talk his stuff. He got his weapon, okay, which is his sword, and he's strong, girl. He don't mind, you know, using that weapon. He don't mind taking it out, baby, whenever he needs to. He also is very abrasive. He's very cold-hearted, okay, as you can see. He ain't soft, baby. He ain't the one you're going to go and get no sentimental conversation from or no speech from, baby. He ain't got time for that, baby. He all about action. And he stands up for what he believes in, and that's it, okay? So, again, we got this official person here. Is this a hitman? Okay, we got somebody here. Girl, is JayZ out there planning P Diddy's last dinner, baby? We got the 8 of Wands now. This right here is a speedy situation, and this usually consists of love. This arrows of love, passion, opportunities moving forward. We got 8 of them moving in the sky right now, moving fast towards the sun. So this is not really a negative card at all. This is more of a positive card. Okay, somebody's moving fast towards something. Now, then again, we already know this King of Swords here. This could be some type of, you know, I want to say bullets going forward, but we're going to keep it as some type of love, okay? We're going to say this is because these are arrows of love. But then arrows at the same time, if you're thinking about it, when you watch the Indian movies and the Indian cowboy movies, the Indians be having those arrows, and they are weapons, okay? Especially when they're being shot across the sky like that. So I'm kind of seeing that as well. Just like I'm feeling like they could possibly be bullets, okay? Followed by the Moon card, honey. Get them at night. Secrets. Deception, okay? Cycles, okay? This like he wouldn't stop. Diddy wouldn't stop. Can't stop, okay? Bad boy for life. And they were like, yeah, we sick of that. We tired of that. Our money are tied in with him. We got business with him. And that's why Diddy had to sell everything, get rid of everything, because the officials are talking. They're like, no, we're not about to lose money with you, sir. So it seemed like something, they may have, it looked like they sending us, okay, let me see. Let me get my thoughts together, okay. I asked, what is his energy association with P. Diddy? I got this King of Swords, okay, again, with the weapon, the man with the weapon, cold-hearted. Then we got this arrows of love, okay, again, arrows being shot across the sky, whether it's you acting like you love them, but then again, those arrows, if they land in the right place, they land in your heart, your back, your arm, baby, that's gonna hurt, okay? And if it hits something vital, then you through, you done. And then we got this moon energy here, which means something happened at night, cycles of it happening, okay? Oh, happening over 8 times, probably 8 cases. But we got secrets, okay? Secrets that need to be revealed. So let's get to the bottom of these secrets, girl. Okay, let's see what's going on. And it's falling right on the death right, okay? So it's like, almost like, girls, he they're talking to in the House of Representatives, sending out a message, a hit, okay, to rebel against P. Diddy. Because he done been burnt in the sun, baby. His extension, his reach is over. It's like he can't come back from that. Diddy can't. So they got to cut their ties with him. Okay, and this speaks about a revolution, honey. It's about to start, baby. It is about to start. Okay, so let's see. Give me more about this moon energy here for P. Diddy and JayZ's relationship. What do we need to know about this moon energy here? That should tell us something. Okay, we got enough. Okay, enough. They hollering at him, telling him, enough, my brother. Stop. Enough is enough. We told you to stop. It says you were born enough. Okay, now remember, this falling right on the death rights. Remember, you were born into this. You were born into this. You received some type of rights from even being born. I feel like P. Diddy picked up right where his daddy Melvin left off. And so it was like, you were born into this, you was enough, but they telling you to stop doing what you're doing, you're going to get burnt by the sun, okay? Which means we're going to have to stop your reach. We're going to have to cut you off, okay? The buck stops here and then fall right on this death right here, saying goodbye to him. You got to say goodbye to him. Instead of saying enough, we're going to say goodbye. And it's going to be a formal occasion. And we're going to honor your life, baby. We're going to give you some type of ceremony. We're going to make a song for you, just like you did Biggie. And we're going to send you on your way, okay? What do we need to know about this death right here for Diddy and JayZ's relationship? They said he needs to take accountability, honey. Take accountability, responsibility. It says responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and to others. So they say, yeah, you take responsibility for all this so that our gift is we can keep our money, baby. We're not losing no money with you. So, yeah, we get it right there. Okay. JayZ, can you be trusted when it comes to P. Diddy? Can P. Diddy trust you? Let's see. Give him the best card from this deck to describe whether P. Diddy can trust JayZ. Not that Diddy needs somebody to trust, because who can trust him? But I think they was partners, so we're going to see. JayZ, can Diddy trust you? One card will be enough, baby. Give him the best card. Oh, not just one card. They said they're going to give out 3 cards, baby. He's a saboteur. Now, that don't sound like nobody I can trust, babe. I'm not being in the room with nobody that's a saboteur. But it speaks about the shadow attributes is what we really interested in. It says, induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Nope. Period. We can't trust them. Diddy can't trust JayZ. Now, what Diddy think that he has with JayZ, he think it says highlight your fears of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. So they both probably started off, in the gutters of New York, baby. Didn't have much, didn't have a name for themselves, honey. They had to build up something for themselves, to empower themselves, okay, to make change. They didn't change nothing in New York. New York just as pissy and dirty as it was when they was kids. But the thing about it is the shadow attributes is can Diddy trust JayZ? And it said no. It says because he got self-destructive behaviors and he undermines other people. So no. And then we got the monk card and the nun card. He act like he's just so quiet, so reserved. Like, I don't do nothing. He just sit back and throw up a little sign and call it a day. But it speaks about negative judgment of the physical world and excessive pity. So it seems like JayZ has a negative judgment on the world, on the physical world. That's why he stayed to himself. He probably don't really like people. He one of the people don't like people. But then what he shows you is that he has a selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. Baby, you don't show us that, okay? You don't show us that spiritual man, baby. The words in your song say you are devoted to another type of spirit, baby, and that's not the kind we want. But they say he a heathenist too. He greedy. He known for taking stuff away from his partners and keeping it for himself. Yes, you are, JayZ. Okay, you did that to Dame Dash. All them people came up with you. Dame Dash looking broken, disgusted, baby. All thick and big-headed. And you over there still looking wild. You looking wild too, but we know you got money. At least with Beyonce on your side. So let's keep on. Let's get back into the cards. It's that the shadow attribute speaks about pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at expenses of others. So yeah, no, we can't trust JayZ. Not me, girl. I know I ain't trying to trust him. But Diddy can't trust JayZ because what he's showing Diddy is that he inspires creative energy to embrace good things in life, to celebrate the beauty in yourself. But he a heathenist, okay? So he try to, he indulges to the detriment of the health of other people and even to himself, even to his own wife, baby. He'll drain her dry, have her working out there 24/7, 7 days a week, doing 100 shows while he just sit there and watch. He don't even get dressed up for the shows. It's like, honey, are you pimping? Big pimping, spinning cheese? Okay, because that's what it seems like you're doing. But girl, let's move on. Okay, so let's see. Can you trust Diddy? Okay, can you trust Diddy is not going to tell your secrets? Let's find that out. Can JayZ trust Diddy at this point? Okay, we're just going to give him a couple of the cards too. Not too many, because Diddy on probation, baby. We ain't going to give him no 3 cards like we did JayZ. He done got caught up. Okay, and soon he gonna be locked up and they won't let him out. But the cards say he won't be locked up. They probably just have to get rid of Diddy, okay, because he know too much, he's seen too much, he know too many people, and if he testified, girl, he gonna tell on a lot of people. So I don't think he gonna make it to the courtroom, but that's a whole nother story. Just check out my previous reading with P Diddy, you'll see. But we saying can Can Jay-Z trust P. Diddy? It says we got the Midas and the Miser card. Now, the shadow attribute speaks about hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So, it seems like P. Diddy has a excessive emotions about losing his wealth. Okay, he's trying to hoard his money and his emotions. So that don't seem like too much. It seems like he just looking out for himself. So it seems like Diddy more about self versus thinking about Jay-Z. But what he shows Jay-Z is that he's an entrepreneur and creative ability to turn anything to gold, delights in sharing his life riches. So he said that he wanted to share his riches with Jay-Z, but it seems like he's been hoarding money from Jay-Z. Okay, and did that piss Jay-Z off? That's the reason why Jay-Z mean with the powers that be behind his back. Okay, because it seems like Jay-Z want to be the only one that's taking money and taking riches, but he found out that P. Diddy probably had been taking money too. Okay, being this hoarder of money with the Midas touch. He think he got the Midas touch, but he more of a miser, taking that money and hiding it. Poor thing, they can't trust nobody. And it says Diddy is also a seeker. Okay, so when it comes to Jay-Z, he said he out there seeking. He has the inability to commit to a path once he found it. So that means that they probably came up with plans, try to set up plans of how to do something, and Diddy done got all sidetracked, off track, partying too much, drinking too much, doing too much, just addiction, just a lot of addiction, honey, and looking homeless. And it's like, bro, you ain't staying on the right path. It's like, Jay-Z, but you look kind of homeless too, but I guess you're on the right path. We're going to check on your mental in a minute. But it says that that Diddy also has a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So they said they, full of wisdom. Now, that's how Diddy feel. Now, we already know Jay-Z don't feel that way, because that question that was asked, like, would you take $500,000 or have a dinner with Jay-Z? And it's like, it's a no-brainer for me. Give me the $500K. Okay, you hear me? No-brainer. Jay-Z who? Do he got my check? That's the only time I want to go meet up with Jay-Z, if he got the check. If he ain't got the check, baby, I want to go to the building, the official building, pick up my check and keep it moving. Who want to meet up with Jay-Z? Baby, you're not finna be spitting all in my plate. No, you're not. When you talk, you're not finna do that, sir. So, yeah, we're going to have to go ahead. I'm going to have to go ahead with that $500K, because I got things to do, okay? And the conversation with Jay-Z is not going to help me. All right? Okay, no disrespect. But let's move on. Let's check on the mental of Jay-Z, okay, since we got him here. Let's see. What is the mental of Jay-Z? Jay-Z, how you doing right now? Are you scared? Are you concerned, okay, for yourself, your family, or anybody else? Okay, what's your mental stability right now? What's your mental capacity? Okay, what is your mental state? One thing Jay-Z gonna do is answer these questions, baby. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jay. Okay, let's see what's going on. Now, with his mental state, oh, Lord. Okay, he in a dark place. He is a little stressed and a little worried. That look like Jay-Z mouth right there and nose. All right, girl, let's focus. Okay, it says this the morality card, which speaks about his wisdom. His crown chakra is shaking, baby. And you can tell, I can already tell you right now, as a professional, when somebody's hair that tangled up and looks like that, they are not thinking straight. Okay, I could have told you that without pulling that neon card. Okay, he clouded his judgment. His crown chakra is not on point, on base. Okay, because that's too tangled. Now, I've seen locks look very neat, moisturized. Now those are powerful. Those I feel like when your locks are neat, retwisted when they're supposed to be, parts are neat, parts are visible. Okay, then it is some power in the hair. Okay, there is power in the hair. Now everybody knows, and let's just be honest, whenever your hair is all over your head, tangled, wild, and it needs to be done, girl, you ain't feeling good. You know you ain't looking good. And then you feel so crappy. You just really, you can't think straight. You annoyed. You got a bad attitude. That's exactly what's going on with his hair. I don't care how much he stick it up and go out the door. That is not a neat style to have at all, period. We need to see some visible parts. It may or may not be clean, but if it's tangled like that, it's not gonna work. I'm sorry. And I don't care if you want to call it, that is not a hairstyle, okay? Now, is it his hairstyle? I guess so. Because what if he got bald spots? What if he got bald head? Because somebody in the comment section said that they think that's a wig. And I laughed. And I like, girl, are you serious? And then I thought about it. It may be, because why we never see no parts, okay? And how can he retwist it sometimes? Sometimes it look like it's 5 on his head, and sometimes it seems like he got 8, and sometimes it seems like it's one big old dread. It's like, what's going on? I'm confused. I'm confusion. But yeah, as you can see right here, yeah, he cloudy in the head, baby. Okay, all over the place, worshiping the wrong type of anything. It's like he worshiping anything over there, girl. The darkness, the night, the clouds, just cloudy, honey. Just, ooh, evil, angry, sad. Okay, confused. Okay, and in some type of prison too, because you see all type of gates on his shirt. Outside him, it's like he feel like he in some type of prison, which means it tells me that he's one of those people that's being told what to do and trying to call yourself a boss. Okay, that's annoying. It's like a lot of micromanagement going on with him. But his morality, honey, okay, his morals are probably out the door. Followed by sharing, honey. Okay, we got sharing, which just speaks about his stability. This is a red card, his root chakra. Now, with the sharing card, I'm picking up that he, even though he's a heathenist over here, but the heathenists do like to share with the people that's around you. You know, you'll share with a couple of people that's around you for the most part, but then you get to the point that you pursue pleasure to the detriment of of your health, and you indulge it at the expense of other people. So it seems like he'll share at the beginning, I guess, to kind of get you, to trap you. Maybe he even just share with Blue Ivory Girl. That's the only one it seems like he's sharing with. But, you know, his stability, it's like the people that's probably living with him, he probably share with them. Okay, it seems like there's some type of sharing, some type of enlightenment that could be there for him. Okay. But then look at the mind again, girl. Look at that. Look at the hair. Okay, now this, if this ain't him, who is it? Okay, that's him. Okay, again, that's that gray card, which means his wisdom, his crown chakra. It's all over the place. Mind is all out of control. Look at that. If that ain't girl, that's JayZ, from the mouth to the head, girl, to the eyes, baby. Baby, look at that. If JayZ was a card, was a tarot card, this would be him. Okay, I ain't trying to be funny. Let's move on, because my cards ain't lying to us. So yeah, it's his hair, girl. It's his hair that got him all not thinking straight. Bless his heart. Okay, so for the most part, yeah, his crown chakra is off, thrown off, girl. He don't know where his morals lie. But for the base of him, for his roots, okay, whether it's his mother, whether it's his children, I mean, maybe not all of them, girl, maybe not all of them, because he got a little candle here. He don't shine light on all of them. But the ones he got with Beyonce, especially Blue Ivory, you know, he shares with them. There's some sharing here. But he's a heathenist when it comes to everybody else, girl. He's a gluttony. Okay, he likes to take most for him. Okay, so that's it. So let's see what's the future of JayZ, girl. Let's go ahead and pull some future cards for Mr. JayZ. What is the future for Jay? Okay, is he in trouble? Because it seems like he's stressed out and worried. Is there gonna be some trouble for him in the future? Or do he know how to keep himself clean? So we're going to see what's going on. What's the future of JayZ? Okay, thank you, Jay, once again, for sharing. First card we got is, okay. Well, we got advancement. It seems like he's going to move forward. He's going to go up that tier, baby. He walking up and advancing with the 3 of Pentacles. He's surveying his land. He's checking out what he got, what he don't got, girl. And it seems like he's going to be moving forward, okay? We see moving forward with him with the 3 of Wands. Followed by the 9 of Wands, okay? Now, this is a card that seems like he's being betrayed by people that's in his circle. And he's trying to figure out who is it. Who is the one that's, you know, you see how he turned around looking with that 1-1 behind his back and the rest in front of him. He want to know who passed the first lick, who did this, who did that. You know, almost can't trust them. Okay, and could possibly be hurt by them. Okay, so he looking and like, okay, who's the one in my circle that I can't trust, that I got to get rid of, that I got to deal with. Okay, so that's that 9 of Wands energy. Okay, a heavy burden is coming his way, and he kind of know it. So he's trying to eliminate the bad seeds before it get too bad. Followed by the Knight of Wands, honey, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Now the Knight of Wands is that, you know, that big D energy. Got that big D energy, baby. You swinging that one, but then it was in reverse. So I guess that big D is no longer. It's okay. It's that little D. So that means it seems like, you know, even though he's gonna be advancing, you know, probably right now he probably advancing because he's meeting with the big wigs. But then eventually it's gonna get to the point that he can't trust them. He can't trust the people that's gonna be around him, and then he gonna go from the big D to the little D. Okay, and it seemed like the it's like he was all about his passion, his opportunities, and stuff like this. And like they're gonna start dwindling a little bit, okay? Because the ones that he had behind him, that he can't trust them no more, okay? It's almost like, girl, the winds are coming to an end, okay? Now let's see why this King of Wands, because the King of Wands is also the one that's out there doing things. He had to throw in that D, but then when it's in reverse, it's like, did that D get you in trouble? Okay, can you not get it up? What's going on? So let's find out about that real fast, real quick before we move on. Let's see which cards can tell me that. Let's see. I'm gonna see what this deck, what it tells me. What does this King of Wands in reverse mean for JayZ and his future? We're going to find out about this King of Wands, okay, in reverse. Why is the King of Wands in reverse here for JayZ? Okay. The card that come out here is the Samaritan, honey. Is it a good Samaritan or a bad Samaritan? It says, exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. But the light attribute speaks about refines your capability to help those you would prefer to ignore. Okay. So it seems like, the Samaritan card, him helping people. I don't know if him helping people going to go bad. Okay. It's like he prefer to ignore some people, but the people that he trying to ignore, he should have been trying to help. Okay. And that means they probably not going to be there to support you either. So let's find out more about this Nine of Wands. Why is this Nine of Wands here for JayZ? What can you tell us from this deck? Okay, and that speaks about the fool, girl. Somebody gonna be playing him like a fool, honey. Or because he been playing folks like a fool that's in his camp. Now they playing him like a fool. People he been sharing with. Okay, he trying to advance with. It speaks about using humor to wound rather than to liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. So some type of denial here when it concerning his emotions, okay, and the truth of it all. Who can you trust? Who wearing the mask? Okay, who playing you like a fool? Who did you play like a fool and now they back trying to get revenge? But the light attribute speaks about fearlessly revealing emotions, helping people laugh at, at hypocrites, in other words. Okay, trying to help them laugh at the hypocrites and the absorb things that's happening in the world. Okay, so it seems like first he trying to act like everybody the fool, but then he gonna get played like a fool. Let's find out more about this advancement. This Three of Wands energy here. Him surveying his land. Is he trying to go overseas and hide first? Oh Lord. Okay. Now we got servants. Okay, so he got servants over here, girl. They said he got an island too, just like Epstein had one. So is he got servants on his islands, honey? Okay, is that why we got these three pillars in the ocean like this? Okay, three little pieces of land. It speaks about using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. Okay, but it speaks about the alchemist, honey. He over there mixing and mingling and mixing something up in the lab. Okay, trying to come up with some type of new idea. It says misuse of the power and knowledge that comes from spiritual practices. Okay, now if this is your spiritual practice, baby, we already know you ain't mixing up nothing good. You in an evil lab, baby. You in a lab that we don't want nothing to drink or out of that, baby. So it seems like he mixing something up, honey. I hope he ain't doing no Bill Cosby and Diddy type of thing right here on his island with the servants. But then we got the poet, honey. He's a writer, right? Well, I don't know if he is. He says, turns a lyric gift into negative or destructive effort. Ooh, are they going to take some of his lyrics from his music that helped him advance, that helped him get, where he is right now and use that against him like they're doing in the Young Thug situation? Because that's how they've been getting these rappers. You've been rapping about this and that, and now they taking your lyrics and turning it against you. And that's probably why he feel like he can't trust the people that's around him, honey. AKA the powers that be, the elites that he over here meeting with now when it comes to Diddy situation. So from what I see here, girl, it seems like, yeah, he gonna have some issues in the future. He is gonna have some issues, but for the most part, You know, he think he advancing. He think he getting ahead. Okay, he thinking he on the right side of the team. But then eventually, this right side of the team gonna turn against him. Okay, and take his opportunities away from him. The ones, because there's a lot of ones here for him, which means a lot of business and stuff like that. It's gonna go to the left for him as well. Okay, I don't know what he over there doing on his so-called island that he has. But it says that he got servants. Okay, he over there mixing stuff up that he ain't got no business mixing up, because he ain't in the right state of mind. He ain't got the right type of accolades. Okay, he ain't got nobody's degree to be mixing nothing up in no lab and giving it to nobody. But then we see him taking what he wrote, his lyrics, and possibly using it against him. Okay, they say he gonna be a fool, baby. He gonna be looking foolish. Okay, foolish, because he's a heathenist. Okay, so right now he over there planning somebody's death right, somebody's funeral. He planning something, saying a goodbye to somebody. That's what he doing when it comes to Diddy. And he trying to, I guess he gonna take Diddy's place. At least he think that, and then he gonna take Diddy's place for real a little bit later down the road, girl. Okay, so that's gonna be the reading for JayZ, girl. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one. Bye, Jay. Talk to you later.